is something new, something fun, and something you haven't seen before. So we're always trying to say, let's do something that we've never done before. Again, Injustice is this whole gear system and customizing your character, personalization.
Secure the loading docks.
Hello, my name is Bookegboje, doing my second video for Anatomy of a Game, discussing my favorite lecture of class. So this one is difficult to answer because we had a lot of bomb guest speakers, as we all know, and I took pieces of value from each one. But I would say the one that's continually sticks out to me as like, oh my god, that was dope, oh my god, that was dope, was when Ed Boon came to class.
Like the one thing I try to tell people is like, any idea that you might have for a game, is absolutely in the same mental process as what we did. There was no, it's very informal. So anything that you come up with can easily, if executed right, be something that is a sellable product.
I've been a fighting game fan since I was like 3. Mortal Kombat was it became a part of that fandom, right? Like I remember my older cousin, he bought Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for me.
Like, to me, the most exciting thing, like just getting into the game industry is like you go into a company, you start working on stuff, but there's nothing like finishing a product or having somebody, just seeing somebody who's never seen your game play it for the first time, and they don't see all the bugs you had, they don't see all the challenges you had to do to get something to happen, but just experiencing it and having fun and getting them excited. They take out another quarter and put it in the game. Yeah. That like immediately undoes any negative that you had.
So then to actually, Ed Boon was also a name that I've heard. Like, oh, you see him on the stuff when you play Mortal Kombat. So then to actually meet him and ask him questions in class was wild. Like,
so some of these people are entering into the craft this year. What would you advise someone now who's entering in? You've got to see, you got hundreds of people and new people coming in every year who hope to have a long career.
Yeah. So to me, I think to some extent you still need to have an expertise. Get your foot in the door. A lot of people they start in QA. Some of our designers, some of our lead designers on our team were QA guys. And they just played the game, found bugs a lot, gave us suggestions, and was like, well, you got a lot of cool ideas. And then all of a sudden, they moved them into the design department.
I was telling my dad asked me, oh, what was the coolest class you had? Of course, I say Anatomy of the Game. And then like to give him like the sense of scale for like, the quality of speakers we were getting, I told my dad, who has never played a video game in his life beyond maybe like Pac-Man 20 plus years ago, I told him like, oh, you've heard of Mortal Kombat, right? And he's like, yes. He's like, all right, so I met the guy who was very largely responsible for Mortal Kombat. He's like, wow.